Hello and welcome to the OEB Let's Play series on Old Ridge Farm. This is episode 12 now, guys. And quite a few things have changed. Yeah. But basically, I was getting a bit tired of not having any money, so I've played a lot of camera. With swapping the map about as well, it was easier. So, yeah. We have had a fortune at one point, and I spent it all. If you see, bottom left of the map there, field 14, just below that is the piggies, the biomass heating plant, and to the left there's those squiggly lines. The PDA map still isn't done, by the way. That was a little forest area. It isn't anymore. Yeah, cooked up a deal with the government. Bit of story here. Basically, we've ripped out all the trees and turned it into a greenhouse orchardy area. The government wanted to reclaim some land, get some things going, so they paid us to do it. We made a mint. And then up at the top you see the Old Ridge Hotel, some more squiggly lines. It would have been easier showing you on here. Yes, there we go, 'cause I've got a mouse now. Up here there was a bit of forest as well. We took the guys up there, took down a few trees as well, cleared out a bit more for the campsite. Don't know what their intentions are. Okay, I've got that, don't I? Yeah, cleared up some more trees, made more money. More money is good. I can't recall exactly how much I make, so I'm kind of spending it on the go. We've also taken over this meadow here. Cleaned it out a couple of times, so we've got plenty of silage. Yeah, I think we're good on that one. We have a new toy, because this little seeder does not sow soybeans. So I found this one. It is FS13 mod. It has not been converted by anybody other than me. But there is, I think there's a link on the mod list. There should be. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, they did 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. I can't quite remember now. Different sizes. 3 of them. This is the 3 metre. They did a 4, 4.5 metre and a 6 metre. You can see where it should fold there, that little black dot. That's where the other arm goes. But it is possibly a little too shiny. Obviously this one is cool. Really, really like that one. I haven't done the best job on this one. But hopefully somebody else will beat me to it. And I'll go and make my own. We'll see, I just wanted something to do it for now. I'm a bit scrapped for time. Seed master could do with some more in. Obviously the mower's now dirty. That's how much that's been getting used. Wait up. It's alive. There's been a rabbit underneath it. We have a windrower as well. A windrower. As you can see, that's got a lot of hammer. The plough's gone. As much as I enjoy ploughing, no. Not yet anyway. When soil more than that comes out, obviously you have to plough, but until then, this has got some action. Let's see, the dirt skin's not quite as good on this one as this stuff. There's no sort of blending. It either is or is not, as Yoda would say. That was do or do not, wasn't it? Not is or is not. Star Wars law going out the window there. Well, memory going out the window. Aha! Yes. I have evicted the little case. We improved upon it and acquired the New Holland. Just because of the turning lock. This tractor just seems a little too small and stubby. They really missed it by not putting a T7 in there. Just to go from T4, small and stubby, little yard thing, T6, again, small and stubby, and then no T7 before you get the T8. Just you get the case and the Lambo and the Deutz. So the power gap's filled. I'd like to see a T7, really. But over on the official Giants forums, somebody has spotted what he called placeholders over on Steam. I can't remember how he found them, or how the hell I could get back there to show you. But basically, there's a list of all the DLC available for FS15 at the minute, and there's 2 extra ones that are unavailable to the public yet. They're marked. Yeah. So, we shall see. By the time this comes out, they may already be released. There is actually some mowers over on Mod Hub, Giants website, that I need to get my paws on. And it's back! Yes, we had enough money to buy not only the New Holland, but the Hurleyman as well. Yeah. It's only a little thing. Probably actually underpowered for the operations we're doing now, but it works. Why do I not have sound? I do not have sound. Oh no. This does not bode well, does it? And I should have sound. Ah, that's why I don't have sound. There we go. Sound's back. This, what am I doing then? This episode. Aha! Yes, I've written a little cheeky mod. Now have a notepadding game. I got some details on my first page. Did 12. We did all the planting. Did the cows. Orchard check levels. We could probably do. We're going over to the orchard again then. I need a notepad. It was easier. You're going to the pig and beef. I'm not really good down there when you're not front loader, so we'll send you over to the orchard. As you see, we've got North Forest in there, BGA Meadow, Orchard. Quite a few more toys. Whoa. I've updated cosplay, by the way. What's this? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I want that though. The orchard doesn't actually start here. It starts over at the orchard. So there should be one in the middle there. Shouldn't be a gap. Cool though. We'll see what this new cosplay has in store for us. This guy could do with a little bit of fuel. Nothing's ready to harvest this episode. Should always stop the tractor when you're fueling. Just in case. Rather than definitely it's going to go bang, there is a risk. Yeah, look at the turning circle. This is why I've got this thing. I did a bit of testing off Old Ridge. Look at the turning circle. This thing can literally turn on a dime. And it's not even a sidewinder front. The sidewinder front is something New Holland. I think they did it actually for the T7s and above. Basically, they're like the dolly trailer. The front axle, the front 3-point, most of the part of the front. See the pipes on the side? Pretty much all that is on like a fifth wheel. So not only does it turn like that, but then everything else turns as well. That would be really cool. That's maybe why. I can hope. Oh, dog's flying out with something. Ah, that was loud. But he's not going to stop barking now for 5 minutes. Hold on a second. And we're back. Hopefully that didn't record. Where are you going? Nowhere. Okay. Lost my train of thought now. The dog's back on his bed. Had to be shouted away from the door. Yeah, going. The archers are going to cows. Yeah, but I do like that. That's a lot easier. What else have we got in here then? Don't know. Always use 4-wheel drive. Copy cars. 2 combined cars. She said no cars. What the duck? Yes. In keeping with the crop rotation, then field A is now wheat. Oh, this is mostly starting a crop rotation actually. B is barley. Obviously 5 is 5, yes, we've acquired field 5. Is just next to field 1. See the flashing green? That's me, straight up, field 5. It's only little. But next we're going to go and get field 10, which is just over here. Yeah, so this one's barley. Oh, Satis himself, one of the men working on cosplay, has commented on the previous video, or one of the previous videos, saying about the field detection and cost generation. Cost generation, not field detection. They are working on a new system. There are actually pictures over on GitHub of one of the efforts, and all these lovely little gaps that she has previously missed. Yes, I'm really excited about this, guys, because Auto Tractor is knackered again. I thought I'd figured it out. I thought it was tabbing out of the vehicle or using vehicle group switcher. No, it still goes round in circles. I had all three tractors running. The one in field 1 was fine, field 5 started doing donuts, and field A started doing donuts. So Auto Tractor is not playing nicely with something I have in the mod folder. But yeah, field 10, our next purchase. As you can see, she's covered in alfalfa. Ready to plough under, ready to go. And looking at the money, we should have enough to purchase this next time. That's going to take us up to 5 fields. Awesome. Another little class. This is the last surviving mod tractor now. And I like it. But it's still not up to standard with these guys. Look at that. Kinda says it all. Then you go over to the New Holland as well. Right, the Hurleman beats that on D. Does it beat it though, or is that just what's there? I mean, for New Holland to get in the game, I imagine that is just what's there. Yeah, look, they've even got that there. Made in the UK. Awesome. Just can't read the plate. Yes, that is probably just what's there in the back of a T6. Anyone who's got a T6? Maybe you can see. Ah, yes, the new meadow, the BJ meadow. We managed to get. Ah, you're not going to tell us how much is in here. That's nice. B. This'll tell us. Bunker silo hood. Right now, there we go. 227,000 litres of grass. I did do both meadows actually to fill this up. But it works. And cosplay now handles reversing into a silo. Rather than driving straight through, it will now reverse as well. That is awesome. It's one of the little tidbits I'd found on the changelog. Oh yeah, there's also not you. This a 2D screen so you can see the cars. How cool is that? It like picks up a little bit of PDA and throws it on so you can see how the PDA is out here. Yeah, PDA definitely needs work. Or does it just need lifting up? Yeah, it's out either way. Yeah, another cool little bit. Right then, so we need to check on the cows, don't we? We have the PDA down here. Just knock you off course as well. No. We'll come back up to that. We should first check on the cows. That was daft animals. Cool. There we go. We need mixed ration, so I've come down here without the trailer. I need to go back and get the trailer. That's just my luck. Come on, continue. Right then, let's go check out the orchard. What do you guys think of this then? This used to be forest. I think I actually showed you up on the map tour. Yeah, it's not forest anymore. We do need that up there. Yeah, they're about half full of the trees. Our little cherry trees. And I've got living like areas. So what we got here then? These plums. It's without looking through there. I'd look at that to confirm. So these are apples. Yep. Pears. Pears. Yep. Oh wow. There's a lot in there. Pears grow quick. Nice. As these are the all up here is pretty much forestry mod. Forestry mod, Appfell mod, and linked. It's all on the mod list. I've got a little own. Well, I've got its own area for it. Anything I've got is here, and in that list. So you get these. Apparently, Farmer Beavis who's done various little series on this on FS13 and 15, says these can cause you problems. I didn't have a problem with them. That doesn't mean to say you won't. So just beware, if you place these, it could go to crap. Got the placeable heaps for the manure. These are like storage sheds basically. Each handles all 4. Ooh, what are these trees? Oranges? Oranges. Cool. Don't know why some are green though. Not quite right maybe? That's cool. Back up to pears, yeah, and then you have your strawberry greenhouses. This is all again part of the same sort of mod. But the strawberries you can only put manure and spring water in. I'll explain spring water shortly. These guys also have fertiliser. I think that's, yeah, this is the tomatoes. Rather neon coloured. Wow, they look good. Neon tomatoes, that's gotta be good, right? Brighter the better. And then you get cucumbers as well. Again, this one requires fertiliser too. These ones down the end here, in-game ones this time around. So I'm thinking these are just 13 models. Looking at the water tank, because look at the 15 water tank. Wow. The texture on the concrete's been improved. Oh, I never spotted the pitch out before. Oh, the shovel, that'll come in handy. You've even got that little bit on the edge there. Compared to 13 model, this rocks. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And it may be because I'm playing on normal, but it seems to be hanging on to its good stuff as well. Same again. Oh, look at the little boxes down there. And broken handles. Wow. Giants have just done. Oh, there's another one as well. How much stuff is here? And the door's open. So there's a door opening trigger built into the game as well. Boxes. I cannot remember what that little thing's called. That I'm going to say is a trowel. But obviously these just make money on their own. You don't have to actually do anything. There's bags over there, look. Don't criticise the farmer with your mouth full. Well, they're right. Oh, well, I've got a cup of tea at the minute. That's made with sugar. It's from sugar cane. Oh, what's the other one? Sugar beet. Farmer gets them in. Tea bags. Farmers get them in. Harvesting the tea leaves. The pottery, clay. Maybe not a farmer, that one. But it could have had something to do with it. Water. No, he's not in that one. But yeah, sugar, milk. Well, milk, yeah. Dairy. So everything inside the cup is to do with the farmer. Of sorts. Even the fan on the back. No sound to it though. Missed opportunity maybe, or just run out of awesome ideas and overlooked that one. Yeah, wicked. But yeah, we are running out of the manure. So I have to bring some more over. But I've not got much, so we're going to have to see about bringing some more animals in here. But this is the spring water. This is part of... I think this is the Rosenfeller kit. The apples themselves are the apple mod. Everything else was built into the same idea. It's all UPK. You need the UPK mod in your mod folder, and then you can throw this lot in. And this is part of one of them. Grab this, and you can fill that. This is the smallest trailer. I'll come into here. Yes. See the water there? Basically, when you take it near the spring well, it automatically fills, but you get the big water tank appear on the back instead of the bags. These guys are bigger, but they don't carry the water. And that one, I'm not keen on that one. It doesn't behave right. I did drag it around behind the New Holland though, with stupidly tight turning circles, and that's probably why. I swapped it out for the bigger version, but on the fifth wheel. And I think they are getting dirty. Yes, they are. Awesome. Yeah, so these have been done really nicely. Obviously, I can drag that one with this one anyway, when we're going to market. I might even buy another one now, we'll see. I got this big bucket. I didn't think it was as big as it is. It's a mammoth bucket. It's basically the wheeled loader bucket, but shrunk to fit on a front loader. The only issue with that is you need a weight on the back. I'm probably going to shrink its capacity down, maybe even scale it down, because it just looks a bit silly. But it does do the job. Right, we better collect some things up, hadn't we? Has he arrived? He has. Now we have increased our cows as well. As you can see, we're up to 50 of them now. I bought a new trailer as well. I haven't even shown you this kit, have I? Or have I? I'm not sure. But we have our baler. We have a second trailer. We finally own a wrapper. I think we own a wrapper. Oh no. I'm sure I own a wrapper. I'm sure I bought it. There's that much stuff in there now, it's hard to find it there. There's a ED302 from Mod Roaster. Have I gone past it? Come on, where are you, demon there? Yes, we own a wrapper because there's no OEB rental on it. Whew. I've gotten the bombs out there otherwise. Another little thing I've been playing about is this overloader. It was on Mod Host, it released pretty early. Obviously I've put the shine on it. Maybe it got a bit too keen, but I like it. I've gone and put... a bit too high. I've put the dynamic plane in, set it up for 15. It works nicely. But it goes well with this. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this. I maybe just waffled about it to someone else. But this is the one where you just drive up to the tree that you've just cut down and it just eats it. And it appears in your trailer. Simple as that. Gone. You don't have to fight it, wrestle it, worry about it, just get near it. Nom, 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 nom. Fantastic. Logging. Well, actually, I did do proper logging when I was up at the North Forest, at the north end of the map. It drove me mad. It really did. I built onto the hiring thing. Yeah, this is a new idea for the in-game loader, but someone's actually done a better one now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we acquired the little 6x6 ponds. That's cool. I've already fiddled with it, so now both front wheels work independently. They've got like a 4-way axle when you first get it. I've made it a 4-way axle? No. 2-way axle. It tipped forwards and backwards, dual joined in the middle. I've split it up. So there's now an axle over here and an axle over there, so they all work independently. It looks cool when it's driving over rough ground. Oh, it looks so cool. But it's still a logging machine and it's a pain in the ass. My plan was to use that to fire the logs straight onto here and drag them. Now it didn't work like that. So we ended up having to buy... Well, we was using the little case. That's it, to throw them around. Clear them up, get them on, then ship them out. It worked well. We made a lot of money off it anyway. Took me hours. And then I went round with the shredder. Though I do have another one. I just haven't got it onto the rental pack yet. And I didn't have the money at the time. This thing. The AHWI. AHWI. It's a beast. Looking at the internet now, they've got the settings a little bit too high. So I've dropped it. I don't know if I've dropped it too far actually. I think I was going to change it from a 7 to a 6. That rings a bell. But anyway, it runs on my tractors now. That is a nice cup of tea. I had a disaster this morning. Bought some milk from the shop. The milk and the sugar in the same bag and the milk fell over. Normally, I think for the past 1,000 milk bottles I've had, that foil ring at the top of the plastic bottle has been a perfect seal. The one time the milk falls over, it's not a perfect seal. I didn't realise either. Until it was too late and the sugar was lost. I think a quarter of a bag of sugar I had to throw away because the milk just soaked into it. I did try saving it, but I ended up with just a cup of syrup. Because obviously it was soaked in milk, it couldn't last, it had to be devoured. Yeah, disaster. Oh, I had nothing but heartburn when I was trying to drink that. This one, nice. Even though it does make weird sounds. Right, where were we? Yes, this thing. It's basically the log shredder. Lower it to the floor and just drive. You don't have to pinpoint it. It's got a nice working width. It'll just nom all day long. Good stuff. that. I have tweaked this now as well. What I've done with it is, previously, obviously, just eat it and then it'd appear in the trailer. There was no time to work the particle system. So I've put a capacity on it. I think I've got 10,000 in it. So it'll basically fill up with 10,000 wood chips. I think you can get away with just putting one in there, as in 1 litre, and it'll start using the particle system to do it. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I live in hope. But I've not tested that. I've got 10,000 because the tree doesn't normally go over 10,000. I think. Unless I've got more. Give or take. Either way. If you get some of the big trees, just cut them into 2. You have a chainsaw. It takes seconds. And I've got that on there, so that will fill up itself, but then it'll drain out. It'll constantly try and empty, so it'll fill this up. Then when you take it near any other trailer, that'll fill that up. Because this is an overloader, it'll then fill it up. I had a good system. I should have really recorded it, but I think we had the wife home, the midge was running riot. Yeah, it just got messy. So, anyway. Back on with... I have lost volume again. There we go. Could have probably sent the class up there, but... Still having issues with that in cosplay. Every so often, she gets a bit silly. Actually, I think the last one to get a bit silly was this. Yeah, I think it was. But you're going up to the pig and the beef. So we're going over to here. Knock that off. Knock that off for now. It may be worth us trying to do a bit of selling. I have possibly overcooked it because there is not really a safe way to drive out of here without picking something up. If there's something on the trees, you're going to get something in the trailer. Right, we have apples, so we'll go finish off the apples first. Yeah, careful. See, this I thought was a really good turning circle until I properly drove that T6. This has got nothing on it. But it'll work well for our little orchard. I'm thinking about maybe taking some of these down to the sell point as well this time. Try and get some more money coming in. So, what do you reckon this can hold off? About 4,000 I think they said, didn't they? It's 10% 1,000. We'll find out on the next tree. No, it isn't. Oh, it's a big trailer. Duh. Holes 11. There we go then. That's kind of cool. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, check out the orchard. Is he just going to hit? It's just not going to clip it, is he? Nope, try again. It is, I'll show you. There, you've got an outer collision, which, what's that line for? Ah, that's for the spring water. The outer collision sort of tells you how, is when it pops up in the F1 menu. The inner one is how you fill it, I believe. Yes. So you've got to hit that inner one or nothing happens. As far as filling goes. I think it is actually possible to drive out of here. It's been a while since I've been up. Or rather, I've played a lot since I've actually been up here. Now I just need to find out which door they're in. This one. No. That's tomatoes. That's apples. Right, these have collisions as well. But you see how close the triggers are? I'm very tempted to pull them out a little bit. We'll see, it may work. Simple matter of opening up the mod, popping the i3D and ta-da, oh, we're good, we're good. Right then. Now we have the most wonderful job in the world of reversing one of these. But good steering lock means we can do this. How's this for driving? It's just not going to come right. Ah, he's locked. And that's locked it. Gutted. Come on, come back to me. There we go. I did actually need that straightening up, didn't I? Ugh. Come on. That looks about right. That's looking good. Straighten up, straighten up. Gone the other way now. Oh, that's so close. No, that is a miss. That's a miss. Space Engineers, that's another orbit. Never actually played that game, so I could be completely off with that. And just going on what I've described to me. And I think I've missed the other way this time. Yay, by about exactly the same much. Right, I need to go straight back at that then. Come on, there we go. Right, and we're actually on the right one now, so how much spring water do we have on board? A lot. Right. Well, let's go fill some stuff up, because I'm pretty sure it's all run out. And you would be hard to get at. Ah dear. Did it auto-fill? No, no, you have to fill it yourself. There we go. Should be able to get rid of this spring water though. Yeah, easily. Yeah, it's actually labelled as a different thing. You can't use normal water in these greenhouses. The other problem with that is, not Q, that you can't use spring water in the other greenhouses, which is why I have a normal water trailer parked over there through the trees. And that is as empty. So, what shall we take with us? Let's try and take our pears, shall we? By driving close to the oranges. Get the pears locked in. There we go. Must this trailer not be able to carry on? That'd just be my luck. Well, not get it'll carry on, but shouldn't be too many pairs, I mean. Oh, it should be alright. Should be. We'll find out. Uh-oh. Am I about to land myself in trouble? Ah, cool. It fills up both same time, look. Awesome. Ooh, can't get much closer than getting out of there than that. Yes, I know, I know. Oh, sounds like Fluffy's on the warpath again. The postman nearly got it this morning. I remember he woke me up. I'm on nights at the minute. draining this last... Oh no, because I can set you on cosplay cat when you're done. Trying to just figure out which... Where do we get pears from? I believe it's that one on the end. Here we go. There is actually a second part of that spring water. That's the one where you fill it up, and there's another one you can get where you actually empty it, which is pretty cool. But if it's more useful to me, it's inside the greenhouse. That should drain off the pears, if there's pears in there. Those are pears. I'm guessing not them. This is going to keep me busy. I'm not going to do this on camera all the time. Maybe just the cosplay run, we'll see. Transfer. I think it's down as a cell actually. Cell route. Yes, Orchard Market. Nearest is going to be you. Got him. And away he goes. See if he gets there. Right, this guy now needs to grab ours. Mixed rations, because I'm using the mixer that's over here, tucked away at the back of the pig and beef. So I'm going to have to really start attacking this thing. I think it's out of silage. Ooh, there we go. 60,000 litres, we should be okay, we may get away with this until our silage is actually ready. But the cows are now going through a trailer full a day. More actually, I think. 9. Yeah, they're going through more than a trailer full a day. I don't know why, but as soon as you give the cows mixed rations, nothing else seems to go down. They definitely favour the mixed rations. They love them. Sorry about the slurping, guys. That's not quite going to plan. But yeah, I'm hoping you're enjoying the map so far, what we're doing. Obviously, it's coming on really nicely as far as building it goes. This is not the final build. However, this is... Or rather, Enzo has told me that he reckons it's done. Beyond spotting any more little glitches, flickery textures, dodgy things, we are waiting on the PDA map, but we can get that done easy enough. But yeah, he reckons the actual map itself is good. This is good news. We just need a PDA map now, but we have a man on the job, so we'll see how that develops, how long it takes with it. Obviously it's not an easy job to do a really good PDA map. But time will tell. Alright, what do we sell here? Apples in that one, pears in that one. Well, let's try them. Sorry guys. Sorry. Oh, I've put them in the wrong one, haven't I? Duh. Apples, so stick the apples in there. Good, good. Swing it around and get the pears in there. Are you going to sell? No, you're going to be like that. Okay then. So let's try this one. There we go. Have I got myself into a corner I can't get out of now? Oh dear. It is possible to reverse this thing, but not if you're me. Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. Come on, speed, speed, speed. No. Didn't help they got sucked under there, I suppose. No, I really didn't know we got sucked under there with a meadow otherwise. That is just not going to bounce around there, is it? I think it's actually stuck on the pairs as well. Problem with a double train. Right, we're going to have to... Oh, I can't disconnect it because it's inside a trigger. That's a problem. Yeah, this is in no way, shape or form. Can we actually spin this around here? I totally underestimated this tractor. Awesome. Probably pushing my luck again, but oh, come on. Really? Where's the collision for that thing? The roof. Yeah, we're out this time, look. There we go. Right, drive cars. Carry on. Nope, stop. You say you now need to go down to the cows. So yeah, I'll drive this down to the cows, guys. And then we'll call it quits for the episode. It's been fun, hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed the playing off camera. It's got us in a lot better position. Also, we've got an extra vehicle now. Still don't have a combine. I really want the combine, but I'm going to get field 10 first, and we'll go combine hunting after that. Well, we're not really going hunting, I know which one we're getting. The little New Holland that goes with the Gerinhof. I'm having that back. I'm slowly reclaiming all I've had to get rid of that I didn't want to. So we have the return of the Hurleman. Awesome little thing. But kind of overshadowed by the New Holland now. Which is a shame. Because the turning circle on this thing is unbeatable. I've not figured out anything in game. One with the T4. As far as front loader work goes, this is the machine. So long it takes these greedy buggers to wander over. Yeah, back over there, Bessie. Uh-oh, she's coming. Look at that, hey, what you got? Is that... It is! It's total mixed rations! Oh, yum. Disappears. Well, on that note, guys, I think I'll leave it there. I think I'd had no sleep. We'll catch you next episode. Laters.